Bonjour mes amis, bienvenue à la Turbo Français, the arena to learn the fluent French. Je m'appelle Jarir, comment ça va? Je vais bien. Today, we will be learning about how to start a conversation in French language. Are you excited? I am literally excited about it because French is one of the most beautiful languages in the world. So it's very much clear that if you know French, if you have a good command in French language, your career opportunities, your job opportunities are far more better than other people, right? So without further go, we can start the session. Do you remember how did I start my session? What did I say? Which French term I used? Do you remember it? That's called bonjour. Can you read it? Bonjour. It means hello. It's one of the very basic greetings that all French people use anytime, any place, anywhere. Do you remember how did I start my session? What did I say? Which French term I used? Do you remember it? That's called bonjour. Can you read it? Bonjour. It means hello. It's one of the very basic greetings that all French people use anytime, any place, anywhere. That is bonjour. It means hello. Bonjour. So you can repeat after me. So the first context is the meeting of two friends. So usually when two friends are meeting, the conversation is far more likely to be informal, right? The characters are Paul, another one is Sylvie. So Paul is a male and Sylvie is the female. So when they meet, how they start the conversation? Let's see. Here Sylvie is starting the conversation. So she's saying, Salut Paul, ça va? Salut Sylvie, ça va bien? Et toi? The meaning is, Hi Paul, how are things? Ça va means, how are you? Or how are things? Salut Sylvie, ça va bien? Et toi? Ça va bien means, everything is fine. Et toi means, and you. So when you're meeting a friend, you can start your conversation by saying, Salut, then the name. Ça va means, how are things? Or how are you? Or someone asks you, ça va? Then your reply should be, ça va bien. Everything is fine. Et toi? And you? Have you noticed there are some changes happened when the conversation is in formal way, right? Let's see. Here the lady is starting the conversation and she's saying, Bonjour monsieur. Then the man says, Bonjour madame. Ça va? And she's replying, Ça va, merci. Et vous? Bonjour monsieur means hello. Hello sir. So if I translate literally, it will be like hello sir. Bonjour madame, it means hello. Ça va, how are you? How are things? Here you have two options. Either you can say ça va bien, everything is fine. Or you can also say ça va only. That also means the same. Ça va, it means everything is fine. So here she says ça va, very well. Then she's saying merci. Merci means thank you. So in English you will say merci, but in French the meaning is thank you, and you have to pronounce in such a way that merci, merci. Et vous, and you. Et vous, and you. So this is how a formal way of conversation in French language. If you're meeting your professor or someone you don't know, you can start the conversation by saying Bonjour monsieur. Monsieur. The spelling is Monsieur. It's a little bit complicated, but the pronunciation is very easy. You can pronounce as Monsieur. Monsieur. So here, bonjour, monsieur. Now, let's see how can we say goodbye to anyone you meet. Here, Paul is saying goodbye to his friend Sylvie, and Sylvie is replying to that. Let's see how is it happening. Au revoir, Mademoiselle Sylvie. Did you notice Paul did not say Madame Sylvie, but he said Mademoiselle Sylvie. You know what is the difference between Mademoiselle and Madame? In English, we have Miss and Mrs., right? So that's how in French also. So if the lady is not married, we can use Mademoiselle, and if the lady is married, we can use Madame. Here, Paul knows his friend Sylvie already, and she's not married. So he said Mademoiselle Sylvie. So Sylvie is replying for that. Au revoir, Paul. Goodbye, Paul. And you can read it aloud after me. Okay? Salut Paul, ça va? Salut Sylvie, ça va bien. Et toi? Bonjour monsieur. Bonjour madame, ça va? Ça va, merci. Et vous? Au revoir mademoiselle Sylvie. Au revoir Paul. So you can practice it again. So this is how normally a French conversation will be taking place. So I would request you, please practice the way I have written here and the way I pronounced. Say it again and again. Practice it more often and understand it properly and by heart it, I would say. So here I have two questions for you as an assignment. So you can write the answers in the comment section. Let me know. Let me go through. If you need any clarification, I will definitely get back to you. So my first question is, how would you say hello to your friend, your teacher, your neighbor's son, your boss? Okay, please remember these four people. And the second question is, how do you say goodbye to your friend, to your professor? So finally, I would request you to like this video, comment if you have any query or question, let me know through your comment section. And if you haven't subscribed the channel yet, please subscribe as well. Thank you. Au revoir.